The Raiden Shagan takes a visit to Liyue. To the Wami Monster Hunt? Oh, Jinling, it's been too long.
Guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Hey, Jinling, how's it going?
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you.
Chef
What can I
Mao.
get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
Yes, I would like some black back
All
perch
right,
stew.
Blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Lovely.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and
Really?
now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running.
Believe me, I won't. I wouldn't.
You mean
no.
you were about to come looking for us?
Guessing?
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here?
Not really.
Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Another festival? How much festivals does Liyue have? Oh, so that's what it's called?
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
I'm guessing so.
That's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
What the hell's the
But
way?
it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Nice.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Really, really nice. Really good.
With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Let's agree to disagree.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
I have multiple problems with you,
So
Paimon.
are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs.
Oh?
If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultant.
Why not? Sure,
That's
I'm down.
right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
I'm guessing?
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before.
No, I have not.
Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Nice.
Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Leo is all about.
Makes sense, right? Like, I think so.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
Ah, she's a Ningguang fan. So, what do you need us to do?
Well, I want to take part in the competition. Coming up with new dishes is hard work.
It is.
By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish.
Okay.
I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
I'm down to help.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
We certainly don't lack contacts.
You sound pretty confident.
Bro, I know people from Mondstadt, Inazuma, and Lue.
Brag or anything.
And they're all Vision users.
First things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by
I
one.
wonder if Jean Lee is available.
Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Who's Goba?
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
Nice.
It smells so good.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
It's my pleasure.
Ah, yes. Delicious meal. Nice.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Yep.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
I'll try my best, Chef
Come
Mao.
on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Makes sense,
Don't
Rinling.
worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
Yep.
Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head
Wait, is it Goba hit bear? Bruh. Here we go. 1 for the foodies, 2 for the show. Let's get it. So, where do we go from here? Look for some friends to chat with in the city. Okay. I'm gonna just follow this, I guess. Hey, is that Hotel?
So, it's
Hey,
outside the
Hotel.
box thinking that we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Hotel always seems to
She really does, you know. Hotel is really hard to tell.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Hello, Hotel.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
We've come to hang out.
Oh, of course, Hootao. Way outside the box.
Yep.
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
We're trying to come up with
Well,
stuff.
Hootao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Damn.
Wow.
Really? Hotel doesn't have an answer?
Hootao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Oh, maybe she just doesn't have a favorite.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Huh.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do.
It's okay, Hotel. Just keep it simple.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
Yep.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Ah, basic meal. Okay.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, it is.
I don't know. I never had it before.
Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Overload.
Dynamic?
Overload.
I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it.
What?
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish
Oh,
is
God.
more than substance. It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
Oh, okay.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Ah, she has a way of words, you know.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so...
I like that.
Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary.
Complimentary, my dear.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything
But what
balanced?
Gabao doing?
A
Gabao?
little meat, a little veggie,
What are you
a little
doing?
salt, a little sugar. Bingo. Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Really? That's weird.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point.
Bruh.
How did I ever doubt you, Hutao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hutao.
That is, I don't know.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
You're clearly a keen philosopher.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it.
Yep. Alright.
Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice.
Oh, right.
You either
Okay.
get it or you don't. Since the
It's
traveler
been so long
seems to
since I've been
remember,
anyway, you know.
I'll
I
make
spent
sure to factor
so
it
much
in.
time. I spent so much time at Inazuma.
Pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Ubu Pharmacy?
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Oh, she's thinking about Chi-Chi. Yo, leave the zombie doll alone, man. God damn, why you always gotta try to... God damn it, Hotel. Alright, let's go. Chi-Chi! Hey, look, it's Baizo as well. God damn. What's up? What's going on?
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
I want to ask you something,
Why?
Chi-Chi.
If it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
Baizo, I can't wait to see what kind of character you're gonna be in the future.
What happened to Baiju's voice? Excuse me? The neck.
Oh. It's the snake.
It's just Chang-Sheng.
It's been a while. I haven't seen Baizo in so long, you know.
Welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
Not really.
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
Yes, food,
I'm
Baizo.
entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected.
Bro.
We shall surely supply our assistance.
God damn
You
it,
need
Sasha.
to know what food
I guarantee
I
she's gonna say coconut milk.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Yeah, Chi-Chi doesn't really...
Chi-Chi has some
Yeah.
gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Cocoa milk.
Sensation? Yes. There's one. Coconut.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
Oh, okay.
I agree with Chang Shang. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children.
Oh.
They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest.
Okay.
Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them.
Well, that's
We
noted.
also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who
Uh-huh.
find it difficult to eat rich food.
Uh-huh.
From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Okay.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Is there such a thing? I don't know.
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications.
Basil,
these
you're
days.
such a nerd sometimes.
We've had quite
A good
the
doctor,
endless
Joe.
stream of
Extremely
patients
good doctor.
recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
Ah.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea, Paimon.
Important considerations for any chef.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook.
Yep.
I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Okay.
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
And this is why we all like
It's a
Chi-Chi.
great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
You always do,
Great to have
Chi-Chi.
a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
And thanks to you, Basil. I don't
How
see you as often.
flatter me.
I don't see this man as often.
Sensitivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Savvy.
Oh, she is.
Oh my
Creating new
god.
dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention
But
into it.
what the Bear is doing, man? What the?
Everyone's got
The
their
Bear's always
hobbies,
just in the back
and
doing
mine
his
is
stuff.
cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
By the way, Basil is a whole Dendro character, which I kind of wait to see what they do with the Dendro characters.
Move on to the next.
He might be one of the first
So
ones.
we've got an
Might.
independent thinker's perspective.
It's a big might.
And a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Okay, so I'm guessing Kaching. Kaching is very picky of what she eats. Kaching! It's you! Oh, and Beto, and Ningguan, god damn!
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon. And Xiangling.
Hello.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Beto, why are we back in Liyue?
What brings you here?
Huh? Everyone's gathered together here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Yeah, what is that stone?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here.
Okay.
You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Nice.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
Damn.
I
Good
was
damn.
merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Is this a bad time?
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto
Actually,
to tell
I
the story,
don't really care about
if
the
she would
stone.
be so kind.
I don't really care about it.
fine.
Actually, I didn't come here
It's
to.
a big one, right? And such a smooth surface too. Makes you think there's got to be a good chunk of jade in there.
Okay.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years.
It seems to be embedded with
So
something
the
though.
erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property and must be submitted to a holder of public office.
Okay.
Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
I didn't.
So, what's inside it?
I didn't come here to.
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon.
Guys, we
that
didn't come here to
haven't
freaking talk about the
managed to
stone.
get
I
invented
came here to
yet.
talk about food.
Clearly, there's more to it than meets the eye.
weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Oh my
Kuching
lord.
has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Okay.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for something?
No, I was actually wondering.
Actually, we were looking for
Yeah.
all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Yep.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
You could say that.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Yep.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
Talking about the type of guy you like, or
That's your idea of simple, huh?
jeez.
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
Oh,
A
man.
few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity. Let me tell you that.
Jeez, Beto, Ningo, chill out.
Me?
But damn.
If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat.
Bruh.
It's got a little chili pepper in there too. I'm one very happy captain.
Okay.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
What, she's a pirate? That's piratist,
Oh,
man.
bar food works too.
That's
As
piratist.
for me, it's got to be seafood.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Not a lot of overlap.
And that's where I would disagree.
Oh,
Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
I found.
Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to wash
Oh,
and
okay.
deep the shrimp, wrap
That's-
it in finely sliced
Good
potato
thing, bro.
strips,
Goddamn.
and deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutty corners.
Okay.
They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is
Ooh.
smart, and the skill needed
Ooh,
to cook them
okay.
is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
Ah, yes, of course.
So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package.
Kaching, you're too hype for this. You're just too hype for this.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Yep.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into
Bro, why the barrel is here?
Traveler,
That was really
come
too
on.
late too.
Do you have anything planned after this?
Oh, god damn it. No immediate plans.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about the
Of
stone.
course.
You picked the right people for the job. We
Okay.
investigate stuff all the time.
A little too much. I'm
Right,
gonna get
that's exactly.
annoyed at it.
The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen.
Okay.
But there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moon Chase Festival.
I have.
However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots.
Okay.
My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue.
Stove God, what the
people
f-
paid tribute to at
What?
a certain time of the year.
Stove God?
Very few
Hello?
written records make mention
Is
of
that
the
not
Stove
weird?
God,
I feel like
and
that's
those
weird.
that do are notoriously confusing.
Okay.
Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity.
I mean, I could
altogether.
ask
One
Zhang Li.
folktale even claims that the ancients
he's
found
the
the Stove
Stove
God,
God.
but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone.
Oh.
Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago.
Okay.
After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the stove god may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase Festival we know today.
Okay.
But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was.
My head hurts.
Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liwa has entered the age of humankind, his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did.
He's not dead though.
That's why I think the responsibility for
Lapis,
this situation should fall to
the
me.
god might be dead, but
It's a chance
Jungle
to
is
shed
pretty much
light on our
alive.
history,
Just doesn't do much.
revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way.
Okay.
With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
I'm so lost.
3 birds with 1 stone,
I'm
huh?
so lost.
That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
I love to help, but I'm in the middle of commission John Ling.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
You want to tag along, maybe?
Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it!
What is it?
What? Why are you shouting? Ka-ching,
Oh.
can I tag along for your investigation?
Oh, okay.
But since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition.
Okay, though, I guess.
Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
She's a vision
If
barrier.
it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Nice.
Really?
Let's go.
Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best! Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go.
Ah, yes. Beidou, Ningguan, please don't fight no more. Alright, I'm gonna head out now. We're here in Chingsei Village. Let's go. This looks Granny Erosion. Bro, these are some characters I haven't seen in so long.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
Yes, we do need your
Are
help.
there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
There might be.
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think.
There's a
There
joke to
is
be
an
made
old
here, but I'm not
warehouse
gonna
over
be the one to
there.
make it.
Property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside. Those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
Okay.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingsho.
Paimon
Probably.
didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a
I'm
look.
pretty sure I mentioned we did go to one of the warehouses already in a mission. I can't remember, but it's a pretty old one. It's this way. Bro, I forget how beautiful this village is sometimes. It's relaxing, really. I have to admit, it is a tad bit relaxing. Alright, so let's continue walking up this way.
Help! I'm being robbed!
Oh shit, I got you, Shen.
It came from that direction. Come on.
I got you. No, you don't.
Shake it faster. Gee,
Oh my lord, the music's so loud. There's no escape. Let's do this. No one down, come on. Let's do this.
To oblivion.
Die. Get out of my face.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Get off him. Get out of my face. Shen, what's wrong?
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Why are they trying to rob books? And the bear is gone again.
I am. Thanks to all
The
of
bear is
you.
always gone, man. The bear never
Hey.
stays.
Wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you?
Yeah, I
And
am.
You're with Lady Kuching, an honor. Truly an honor.
Don't pee yourself
We'll try
yet,
not
my
to
guy.
take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Oh yeah, the Feiyun
Could you
Exchange.
advise
Oh,
whether we
no one
might
knew who
find
this
any
is.
text relating to
No one
the
knew who he
stove
is.
god in this collection?
I wonder.
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
It might not be.
Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock.
Okay.
Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. That's why they call him the stove god.
But could it not
Seems
be?
logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Okay.
Oh, any questions?
Shinju, how you going, man?
Ask away.
It's been too long.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Oh, and Chongyun? Goddamn. Hi guys. Wait, what? Chongyun? Young. Wait, what's this? Frozen Ardor. The young Tomato Chongyun was born to a clan. Oh, is this the story? Okay, that's sick. So we actually get. That's cool.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading.
Okay.
And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
I forgot they were friends, you know.
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
Yeah.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Not really. Kind of.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents.
Nice. I like
If
that.
my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Oh, nice.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
Oh, damn. Shinju and yeah,
They're
well,
back.
there you go.
So did you find it?
I'm guessing you guys did.
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However,
Yeah.
it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom.
Okay.
Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
Okay.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
Exactly.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our
I
investigation.
could just actually,
There's
you
nothing
know.
further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists,
Uh-huh.
and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Oh, okay.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I
Okay.
apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Oh, this is enough, my
Your
my
help
liege.
thus far is quite ample.
And the bear. So
Liyue
what
is
the
a vast
bruh?
and rich land. All things that
He's
existed
he's
here in
just
the
living
past
his
have
life,
left their
ain't he?
trace.
My bear's just living his
So
life.
long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually.
Yep.
Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
All right, let's go.
Hold up. I had a question too.
Oh,
Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you
showing
like?
him probably like something cold, right?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Shangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
Oh.
What do you mean strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
That's not strange.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Yes, you do. You know.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yep.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
I do know
My
you for a
tastes
long
are on
while.
the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning.
soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed.
Okay.
These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
Nice.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Yeah, there's a lot of different opinions we have gotten so far.
You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Huh.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
Great, good poetry, my guy.
Hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
Yeah, yes.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing
Now let's think
me.
about it. Zhang Ling, Chong Yun, and Jin
Sorry
Zhu are
for
probably
holding
all
you
in
up.
the same
That's all I needed to know.
age group,
Shall
right?
we carry on with the investigation now?
They're probably in the same age group.
Where to next?
It's the youngster trio, huh?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly.
Uh-huh.
But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity.
Okay.
Longshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Alright.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us.
Thanks,
We'll
everyone.
be only too glad to help.
Let's go. Next stop, Longshu Inn.
So much, I forget how long these quests are sometimes, you know? Like, sometimes I'd be recording for hours, bro. That is crazy. Okay. Let's go talk to the Wanshu Inn, receptionist. Oh, we could just talk to Zhao. Where is Zhao?
There's Yanxiao.
Hey, Yanxia.
Huh? Oh, traveler. Who are all these people?
You don't know Keqing Zhang Ling, bro?
Friends of ours. Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuchi.
Yeah, Koba's just
Kuching?
doing this thing.
Of the Chishing? She's the,
Don't relax,
Hi.
bro. You don't have to be so nervous, Zhang Zhao.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my whole life.
It's okay, guys.
Strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
Oh my god.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
I guess.
Let me fill you in.
Yeah, we're going to tell them a lot of things.
Okay, I see.
Yes, you do.
Legends claim that the Stove God once
Go,
appeared at
stop
the
trying to
Guili
get the
Assembly.
goddamn cabbage.
As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here.
Maybe.
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored.
Okay.
If you are happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away.
Alright.
Oh,
No problem.
Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Of course there is.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
I mean, sure.
Satisfying salad? What for?
A certain person comes to mind.
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Zhao.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean.
Yeah, I'll make a salad
The
for him.
boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu.
Yes, he doesn't
But
really
the
like
boss
anything
tells
else.
me he once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Yeah,
so
sure.
This is for show. You guys really look after him, huh?
Yes, Dad, that's
Well,
right.
that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Yeah, I got you. Thanks for agreeing to dig out that book.
All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Okay.
Clock is ticking. 59, 58.
Are you really gonna calm
Sorry
down?
for the trouble, traveler.
Well, our friends here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you are.
Nice. Let me
Thank
make
you
this
ever so
satisfying
much.
salad for Zhao real quick.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make
I guess she'll just watch.
Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way. So I'll just stay here with Kuching.
Okay,
Okay. Shall we go then?
let's make it.
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Damn, okay, I sees you. Let's do this.
That should do it.
Wait, I made it already? Do I have a science making salad on me already? I mean, I always make dishes. Oh yeah, I do, bro. There you go. Cook mine. Let's do it manually. Oh, I messed up. I never cooked on this before, so it's a bit difficult for me. Go. Alright, here you go, Smiley.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
I hope you do, because I'm not doing it again.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
I bet it's different, my
Let's
guy.
go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to.
Yeah, I'm probably doing something, huh?
Kuching, Xiangling, we're back.
We're just watching a corner.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
Nice.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful.
Nice.
There's a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting.
Okay.
I quote, 60 miles to the
Oh my god, the
northwest
bear.
is the Gwali Assembly.
Yeah, I guess the
Many
go
were
boy just
settled
running
there,
around.
where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When
Oh.
the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the
So is the
common
stove
folk
god an
and
ancient
taught them
dragon
to
or
create
something?
Fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice kanji and cooked meat thereafter.
I'm guessing.
This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
It is coming, yeah.
God became many. Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
I
Taking
guess.
the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
I don't know.
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
I surely
By
don't.
continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler.
Okay.
Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So, I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Sure, my guy.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Kitching, can you spare the time?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in.
Let's go!
Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
We surely do.
I won't disappoint.
Nice. Good job. Give me some food. Go take a seat downstairs. Alright. I'm gonna just be on my way. I'm sad I couldn't see Zhao again though. I do like that bastard. He is a very fun person to be around. Okay, here we go.
Everybody, please be seated.
Jeez, calm down, Paimon. Ain't that personal.
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Goba.
Hey, Goba. After some works, my yo-yo.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
Nice. Jeez. Calm down.
Smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
Oh my god, relax.
It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
True.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home.
How true.
Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Thanks, Yanjo.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Probably.
Huh?
Oh.
You too?
Oh, fighting.
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Damn.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
I don't even know.
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me.
Damn, she got confidence.
I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale.
When the heat is on, you'll rise to the challenge.
You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Again. Oh, he's eating, bro.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's. How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh my god, Goba.
my golden shrimp balls.
It's okay, it's okay. Koba.
Every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay?
No more food for you.
I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you.
What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today.
Do we have to call him again?
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose.
Okay, Shanlin,
The
goddamn.
dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
Okay.
I have
Goddamn.
to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
Huh.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
Golden shrimp balls?
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty.
She's like, please.
Let her do this for me.
Please.
If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
Okay.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Nice. But how long is this investigation gonna go for, man? I've been recording for about an hour and a half now, I
have
think.
you finished eating?
Yup. I'm tired.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Oh, okay. Why?
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Why am I here? Let's keep going. I swear, man, sometimes I just feel so sleepy playing this game. It's weird. I do want to change the voices to Japanese at some point. Hey, look, it's right here. Kitching, Junling, hello.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Okay.
Great. I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I mean, I could sit down a little
I
bit.
actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Sure.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
I'm okay.
I need your advice.
I'm way too close.
What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
What do you mean, Kitching?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
Yeah, you're doing
What's
fine.
so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like
To
that?
me, you guys seem to be perfectly
Super
good.
smart, and you're always so sure
Yeah.
of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
True.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
Yeah.
I'm just not used
Kitching.
to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
As I said before, you seem to be getting along fine already.
Oh, okay.
A weird match, but a good match indeed.
Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Yep. Okay, so what are we gonna do, Paimon?
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
Oh, so we have some strange island from the traveler here. I'd like to hear what the Jingling thinks. Okay, well, I guess might as well, right? So it's out there.
Hey, we're here!
Hey, Jinling. And Gobo.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Xiangling, can I ask you a question?
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
I mean, yeah, why not?
What is it?
Paimon can explain.
This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Ugh.
Just do it, Paimon.
Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
I guess.
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
Damn,
You're
alright.
a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
Well, we just came up from being the freaking, the police force of Leo. I can't remember their names. So, yeah.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
Yeah, yes.
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They
Yeah.
can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
Leave it to Mickey and the food analogy.
Shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Yeah, I never. What?
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish.
Shellfish.
Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too.
Damn, alright.
Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Goba. I'm really grateful for that.
Go, but you need some training, man.
That's a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I think so.
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is.
Well,
gonna
if you have any ingredients, I can get it for you.
What was that?
What the fuck? Bro, that actually kind of scared me.
What's going on? What the? That bird is huge!
I'm sorry, a bird?
Ladybird!
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Cloud
One shall
Retainer.
not be addressed in such a manner.
Hey, Cloud Retainer. Say,
One
I
shall be known
don't
as
know
a
how
Duchess,
you.
whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Why did you come out your domain? You usually don't leave.
Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
It is one of the
Well
core
spoken.
adeptus.
One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
It's been a while, Cloud Retainer.
A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
You could put. I can't speak. You could put it like that, yeah.
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival.
Yes, I have
As
been.
expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
Huh, okay.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The
Guess so.
very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods.
Oh, okay.
One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by.
Is there a problem?
Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity
She
is
does like to cook as
uncontested
well.
in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine.
Is she taking part in the cooking thing?
A supreme cuisine? What?
It's a dish.
What's
Thing.
a supreme cuisine machine?
Is it a new invention?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Okay, Cloud Retainer.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world.
True.
When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
You could count on me, Cloud Retainer.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Yes, so.
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official.
Okay.
I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Okay, I'll check you out in a while.
Disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait, isn't she technically an illuminated bird though?
That's something about Paimon.
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
She does have thousands of years of experience.
Definitely loves her food.
She didn't quite
What
done.
are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay!
Yeah. It's morning already. How long did you
kept
took?
waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
She might be able to substitute.
Okay, let me take a look.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Alright.
Sorry for the trouble.
It's okay.
Oh, you're all here?
Who's that?
That voice sounds familiar.
Ganyu? Oh boy, we got everyone
Sorry
today.
to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
Oh, hi,
You
Ganyu.
mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
That is true.
Lady Kuching, you saw her too?
What's wrong, Ganyu?
Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
Okay.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
Something personal, okay.
Personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Calm down,
Please,
Kuching.
Lady Kuching. This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
No,
About
Ganyu.
your childhood? No, nothing at all.
She just asked her.
Really? Thank goodness.
Okay.
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Oh.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Nice.
Kuching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here.
I can honestly not care either.
To find out what it is?
Not really.
Please, no. Don't do that to me.
Okay,
Of course
Ganyu.
not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask.
Okay.
If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
I'm sorry, Kuching.
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Sorry.
Kuching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
Nice.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kuching for me.
We will.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
I always do.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Yep. At the end there, she sounded like your big sister.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea.
Okay.
It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
Maybe.
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Your master?
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
I'm guessing.
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
I've never met the Adepti and usually Terrace. Oh, Madam Ping? Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
Master!
Hi, Madam Ping. Hello, thanks for the teapot.
Oh.
Hey, Gobo.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
I never expected
I
that, to
did
be honest.
not expect that.
Yeah.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Hopefully.
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hi, Madam Bing.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
Yeah, she might actually.
Of course I know the Stove God.
Oh, really?
You know them personally?
I'm guessing so. Oh, Gobo's gone again.
See, it's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it?
It is?
How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
Would be nice.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
Okay, Kaching tells me about everything that happened. Let's go.
The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation.
Yeah.
I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago.
Oh.
Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name.
Okay.
On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas.
Nice.
Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moon Chase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moon Chase Festival.
Damn, okay.
Rex Lapis.
Still alive, don't worry, Kaching.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship.
Damn, bro.
I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moon Chase Festival.
Okay.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Kaching.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself.
True.
Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions.
That is the reason he left everything to you
working
guys.
tirelessly to do them justice.
Yep.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Oh. Huh? Lilith.
Lady Kuching. Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Okay.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
Okay. I miss the Jade Chamber, you know.
There she goes. Kaching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
I guess so.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Sure.
Oh, hi there, guys.
The Stone God is the friend, right?
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend are indeed one and the same.
Okay.
The Stove God was a good friend of mine, too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
Huh.
How could that happen?
I don't even know.
It is to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the Stove God would then return, albeit in a new form.
Damn, okay.
Really? Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
I'm guessing that as well.
Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories.
Huh.
I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand.
Nice.
Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her.
Oh, that is extremely smart.
Kuchin's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
Damn, okay.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
She is, Manaping is extremely old.
I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end.
Damn.
I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see.
I could tell.
For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stove god, and within it lie all the answers that you seek.
Nice.
I should like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
Okay, well, let's go then. Let's go straight away. Check the mysterious stone. Luckily, it's right over here, so we don't have to go that far. Oh yeah, I never remember what they're called. They're called the Metallith. We completely destroyed the Metallith, by the way. Yes, Lily. Okay, we're here now. Hello?
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Oh, something. You look excited. Something's about to happen.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner.
Oh.
But we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
Maybe.
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
Let me get a little swing on it.
Natural occurrence.
Let me get a little swing on it.
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen. The joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
Nice.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
That is such a coincidence.
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god?
It would make sense.
Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Nice.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere.
It does.
So if the stone cracked because Leo has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right?
Yep.
That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
I guess.
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selection space of masterful chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people, but the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
Okay.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the stove god really is, right?
I guess so.
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Nice.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait.
It'll be...
Could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for the first part of this. If you guys want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and don't worry, we'll definitely get more. There's a lot more to the story. This is just the beginning, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.